Hello, it's Casper Stockham here with ASA Network, and I'm Talent Scout with ASA, and I have got a very exciting interview today with Ron Golz. Ron lives in Dallas, Texas, and comes from the advertising marketing industry. He owns a very successful national award-winning advertising agency in Dallas with clients like Frito-Lay, Dr. Pepper, and 7-Eleven. He has been involved in the network marketing industry for over 17 years. He has been so successful um, in the industry. He was published in the Millionaire magazine, not only because he has organizations of over 50,000 people, but because he has developed business systems that have helped people and trained leaders across the globe to obtain their goals and financial dreams. He was also honored as Distributor of the Year in 2008, so I'm excited to bring on Ron. Ron, are you there?
I am here, Casper.
Fantastic. Hey, let's get right into it. Can you give us a little bit of your background? I know I read that earlier, but can you kind of expound upon a little bit of your background and story?
Yeah, absolutely, and I appreciate you having me on this call here, this webinar, and I know you're doing great things with your organization. Pleasure to participate. But yeah, I had owned an advertising agency, very successful, but like many other businesses, certainly susceptible to the economy, the ups and downs, clients coming and going. I did have leverage in that I had employees, but I didn't have residual income. When I slowed down, so did my business, and I knew that if I would stop, so did my business, and so would my income. And that's when I found a friend of mine called me up one day, like many of us get calls to look at a business in the network marketing industry, and he connected me with a gentleman that was coming into Dallas, and a young man, and he was 23 at the time, and gosh, he made a presentation that I had seen before, of course, as we all might have. But when he showed me a check for $23,000 for the month of August and said he didn't work 1 hour that month, that's when it hit me. The biggest drive for me in this industry is that residual income. How do you not work for a month and make that kind of income? And so I got involved with the industry, and gosh, the rest has been history.
Wow, that's fantastic. So that's pretty much how you got started in the business stuff. What company was that, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, no, it was just over 17 years ago. It was a company called Rexall Showcase International. They merged with Unicity today, with Enrich International, and today they're Unicity.
Wow, that's fantastic. So what's your current business you're working on? I know you gave me the website here. Let me pull that up.
Great. Yeah, see it there. Yeah, that site is an informational site. It's one of our marketing strategies. It's a capture page. If you want to learn more about Zija, about our team, what we're doing, you can just put your name, email. You won't be on autoresponders. We won't do that or get your name out to anybody else, but that'll let you take a tour of what we're all about and see one of our marketing strategies. The gentleman you see on the first page there, he is the master distributor in the company. He's also my personal sponsor. He's got 20 years in the industry, myself 17, and we'll talk about that really here in just a second. But one of the things that when I got involved with my first company, Rexall Showcase, it's a great company, had decent and good products, but I got in a little bit late. They were already going through momentum, and what I found to be the most difficult part, and I didn't know it at the time, being my first company, is I didn't get in early enough to work with the movers and the shakers, the people with the track records in the industry that could show me how to build this business. And I was in advertising, Casper. I was very successful, but we know this is a different animal. There's different concepts that are necessary for success. So I spent 6 years with that company, 2 years part-time. I went full-time for 4 years. Had a low six-figure income, not what I needed or wanted. And then I got a call from a friend of mine looking to get in the industry and wanted me to talk with someone he had been talking to, a multi-million-dollar earner in the network marketing business. And I spoke with him, and he said, you know what, if you'll come over to this company, I'm going to show you how to build the kind of teams you want. I'll show you how to get to the incomes that you want to get to. And that's what I did. And what the gentleman taught me was systems and how to build large organizations. And gosh, it wasn't even 4 years, and I had my first, $1 million annual income. So, there's no doubt that as we're in this business, and many people have been in before, they've been with companies that are good, not so good. They've had, disappointing experiences, but there are some great companies out there. And if you connect with the right company, and most important, the right people, really the sky's the limit and everything can happen. You know, we traveled the world, my wife, my family, my kids have gone to the finest colleges. One's graduating, the first one's graduating this year. You know, we've been able to do things with our family, Casper, that, you know, literally 0.5% of the world gets to do, and it's all because of this industry.
Right, right. I know I'm in love with the industry myself, so I can definitely relate to that. Hey, what would be some of your best advice you could give our members when it comes to success in business?
You know, it's really, really simple. I have a philosophy. If you want to be successful, find somebody successful at what you want to do. Pattern, model, do what they do, and you can have what they have. And that's exactly what turned my business from average to extremely above average, connecting with the right people. You know, so many times when we get into our companies, we're sponsored by people who don't really know any more than we do, and you know, it's a bit of a struggle. But if you connect with the right people in the company, those that are driving the business with the track records, then anything can happen. Dreams will come true, along with you know, striving for excellence. Once you find that right person, be coachable, strive for excellence, get involved in personal development. If this is what you want to do for a career, then take that attitude that you'll do whatever it takes to become excellent at your craft in your business.
Wow, that's fantastic. I have a statement I always say, you know, if you want to be wealthy, study wealth. If you want to be healthy, study health. You know, so
There you go, right?
exactly, exactly. Hey, did you have any final thoughts you wanted to share with our members before we close out the interview?
You know, Casper, sure, and I really, again, appreciate you allowing me to come on the webinar here today. And, you know, there's a lot of good companies out there, and I say that. Well, across the globe, we know how many thousands and tens of thousands there are in our industry, but there's
Right.
some good companies with some good products. I'm a proponent of the industry. I couldn't imagine doing anything else. It certainly provided the lifestyle that I was looking for and something that I couldn't really do in any other business that I would have. Zege International, we are absolutely white hot. There is no doubt we are the fastest growing company in our category in the industry. Our first 3 years we went from 10 million, from 0 to 10 million, and then our fourth year we went from 10 million to 50 million. That was in 2010. 2011 we're targeting $150 million. We are in that very beginning stages of momentum. Timing is everything, as we all know. But, you know, I think most important when people are looking at a company, especially if you have experience in this industry, you're looking for that rock-solid home, a home that you can build. And I have to say, this company, without a doubt, I know will outlive me. And I really haven't been able to say that about anything that I've been involved with for one reason or another. The infrastructure's in place. That is all, you know, there. So it's just a matter of finding those right people that are continuing to flock into our company with industry experience, without industry experience. We've got teachers, coaches, truck drivers now with low and even mid-six-figure incomes. People have hit that seven-figure mark. You know, we are ready to go. We've got complete systems in place that not only will you use to help you start your business, but that you can use in your organization to duplicate and replicate the successes that we have all had. In fact, if you take a look at that website that's up there now, that's our team training site, our system site, oneteamworldwide.com, and you can find a timeline of the company, where we've been, where we're headed. You can go to look at our products. We've got a weight loss system that literally doubled our company fourth quarter. It's what's driving the business, not only here in the United States, but Mexico, Canada, Japan, Europe. We're opening the Philippines as we speak this week. We've got Hong Kong, Taiwan, Australia coming on in May, June, July time frame. So we are a global presence taking this product that we have, but it all derived from Moringa aloe. But the key is go to that weight loss section, the XM3 system. It's not a diet, it's a system. It's a weight loss system. People losing 20, 25, 30 pounds in 30 days, people over 200 pounds, and you'll see before and after pictures. And we know that in this industry, there's no doubt, health and wellness is 13 of the top 15 companies are health and wellness in the industry. We also know that if a product works and it works quickly, it's dynamic, people get results within days. We've got a complete marketing strategy with sampler systems, so we're not giving away everything that we have. We got our money back right away when we first get started. But with that strategy, This company has absolutely exploded. So take a look, peruse that site, and you'll see a lot of great information about our company, about our products. Most important, our leadership. Ken Brailsford, gosh, he was the first network marketing company in Utah. He was the first man to encapsulate a nerve. He's built $2 billion companies already in this industry. Our executives are from New Skin, Melaleuca, billion-dollar corporate guys in the industry. So the pedigree is there. We're excited, and that's what's fueling our growth. And we look forward to 2011 like I've never looked forward to any year in this industry myself.
Well, that's fantastic. I know I actually have some product on the way. It should be here today, in fact, so I'm looking forward to trying the product. Well, I really appreciate your time, Ron. It's been a great interview, and hopefully our members will get something from this interview and stuff. I know you definitely gave us a lot of great information, so I really appreciate that. And that's all we have for now. My name is Casper Stock. I'm Talent Scout for ASA, and we're going to end this interview, but you guys have a blessed day. Bye-bye for now.